Hey geeks, it's Andrew for the Geeky Pen. Today we are spirits of nature who want to protect the forest against the destructive fire of the Oinibi, a terrible ghost of the forest. Together with the guardian animals, you extinguish fires, collect sacred flowers, and plant protective trees. You win living forest by extinguishing 12 fires, banishing the Oinibi for good, or by planting 12 different protective trees, thus saving the sacred tree. Or by collecting 12 sacred flowers to wake Sanki, the great guardian of the forest. The spirit who meets one of these conditions at the end of an action phase ends the game and will receive the honorable title of Grand Protector. The main mechanics of living forest are deck building, push your luck, and tile placement. Your spirit starts on one of the stones in the circle of spirits. During the game, you will travel around the circle, gaining the bonus of the stone you land on. Each spirit of nature starts with its own forest board. This is where you'll plant your protective trees. Each of the forest spirits has its own starting deck of 14 guardian animals. Throughout the game, you will enhance your deck by attracting stronger animals from the reserve. New protective trees can be bought from the 2 displays which contain all the available trees. You start the game with 3 victory tiles, so you are already 1 tree, 1 fire, and 1 flower closer to victory. Every round consists of 3 phases: playing guardian animals, carrying out actions, and the end of the round. In the first phase, all spirits simultaneously form an animal helpline. One by one, draw guardian animals from your personal stack and turn them face up. You can stop at any time, but you must stop when you have drawn 3 solitary symbols. Why would you stop before that? If you've drawn fewer than 3 solitary symbols, you can carry out 2 actions in the next phase. If you have 3 solitary symbols, you may only carry out 1 action. Each card adds several elements to your row. These symbols can be used to perform actions. For instance, water drops will allow you to extinguish fires. Some cards will show a gregarious symbol. These are great, since they cancel out 1 solitary symbol. The elements of the cancel card will still be usable. It's also possible for your deck to become polluted with fire variants. They only show a solitary symbol and don't add any elements to your row. Luckily, you can destroy them. By discarding a fragment tile, you may immediately return the Varan you drew to its stack. You can also use the fragment tile to place a normal guardian animal onto your discard pile. You may then continue to draw cards. When all players have decided to stop drawing, move on to the action phase. Starting with the player with the sacred tree standee, each player carries out their actions. Count the elements visible in your animal helpline and on your player board to decide the total strength of these actions. In this example, I have 7 suns, 3 water, 4 trees, and 3 circles. Since I didn't bust, I'm allowed to carry out 2 actions. These actions must be different. Suns allow you to attract guardian animals from the reserve. Count how many suns your animal helpline and player board contain in total. You may then attract 1 or more guardian animals from the reserve and place them directly onto your draw pile. Water is used to extinguish fires. Again, count how many water drops your animal helpline contains. Remove a fire tile from the circle of spirits and place it next to your player board. Remember, extinguishing 12 fire tiles is one way to win the game. The circle symbol allows you to move around the circle of spirits in a clockwise direction. The number of circles in your animal helpline determines the exact number of steps you must take. The stone you land on provides you with a bonus. Here, you may take a fragment tile. Furthermore, if you overtake another spirit, you may steal 1 victory tile from that player's reserve. Each tile you possess brings you closer to victory. The last action you can choose is planting a protective tree. You can only plant 1 tree per action phase. Count the number of tree symbols in your animal helpline and take a protective tree with a value equal to or lower than this number. Plant it horizontally or vertically adjacent to a previously planted protective tree. Each protective tree makes one type of effect stronger for you. What's more, when you complete a row or column, you also receive a bonus, which is available immediately. When you plant a tree in one of the corners of your player board, you receive an extra action. Here, for instance, you may extinguish a fire with a bonus strength of 2 water drops. When all nature spirits have carried out their actions, it is time for the third phase. In the third phase, Oinibi attacks. If there are still fire tiles inside the circle of spirits, add up their values. If your animal helpline contains fewer water drops than the total amount of fire, you must add 1 fire Varen to your discard pile for each fire tile still in the circle of spirits. Next, the Oinibi attacks the sacred tree. For each level 1 guardian animal the spirits have attracted, add a level 2 fire tile to the circle of spirits. For each level 2 animal, a level 3 fire, and for each level 3 animal, a level 4 fire. The circle of spirits can never contain more than 7 fire tiles, and must always contain at least 1 level 2 fire tile. At the end of the round, replenish the reserve, place all the animals from your animal helpline onto your discard pile, and pass the sacred tree standee to the next player in clockwise order. The game ends after a completed action phase in which a player has 12 protective trees, or 12 extinguished fire tiles, or 12 sacred flowers. Don't forget to take into account the victory tiles you collected throughout the game. The spirit who ended the game wins. If there's a tie, those players compare all their trees, fires, and flowers. Whoever has the most wins. Thank you for watching this geeky overview. If you liked it, please subscribe to our channel for more videos. Until next time, stay geeky.